Okay, so we're getting straight into the losers finals, everyone. It's a MinMIn versus Mii SwordFighter on, I think, Town & City. So this is very interesting. TVenomoth is the one that made it all the way to the losers finals, while MinMIn only lost in winners round 3 and went for the losers run of their life. So this can go either way. MinMIn is the strong matchup because they have the ability of camping, but Mii SwordFighter might have more skill. I don't know. We haven't seen them face yet, so it can go either way. MinMIn currently getting some nasty hits on TVenomoth, already having them at 85% before getting hit at all, but Venomoth finally gets a grab on him, but only a down throw, and they barely recover against the MinMIn. So the MinMIn's very strong right now, but keep in mind, if he does lose this game, he can always go DDD. Because this dude, he did have a reverse 3-stock to the current person in the Grand Finals. He reversed 3-stock the current person in the Grand Finals with King DDD against a Snake. So this dude, he knows what he's doing. If he's trying his best, if he knows there's a game on the line, he will do his best, and he's not disappointing. So who do you think's gonna win this Mirac? Because CB Chat, sorry, not CB Chat. Violet had a strong start, but then Venomoth started picking things back up again, even though they're still down.
Ooh, I don't know. I'm kind of honestly gonna have to go for the Mii fighter.
Yeah, same. I want to go with Venomoth just to see them rematch again and just to see Venomoth and go against another Luigi in Grand Finals. But I would also love to see Violet make the losers run of their life and make it to Grand Finals only after winning a single game in winners. Because they're definitely they've played the most games out of everyone here. So, they definitely are warmed up.
I really just want TV to win because of the King DDD play, dude.
Yeah.
I don't care if he wins the actual tournament or not. He's a winner in my book.
The Venomoth does get ledge trapped by MinMIn. I'm not sure if that was SD or what, but it did look like a ledge trap to me, so that's what I'm going to call it. And he is down almost a clean stock to the MinMIn. That's not what you want to see against a MinMIn. But he does get a jab block on MinMIn, and it almost leads into an even nastier combo. But anything can happen. He is known for clutches, so he's probably the clutchiest person we've seen in this tournament, so it can go either way. But MinMIn does get a good hit for 40% on Venomoth, and he almost ledge traps him. Almost edge guards him, not ledge trap. Yeah, MinMIn fails their ledge trap on Venomoth, but does hit him once off stage. So at least you're building up percent. And Venomoth almost gets the kill with an up B, but MinMIn just survives it because of how thick they are. Not thick. Because of how heavy they are. But Venomoth does finally get an up B right after they fail their second. After they fail their first. Fail to kill with their first. It wasn't a failure. And Venomoth's trying to go for the same combo over and over again, and MinMIn didn't know what to do. They just kept letting Venomoth go for the same thing over and over again. And it's looking like Venomoth is gonna die. So MinMIn will take the first match, and we're gonna go straight into the next game. Okay, so Violet picks this one up. And that was extremely close. I honestly think either of these three can win. Venomoth, Violet, Wi-Fi Luigi, all of them have a chance. How do you feel, Mirac-B?
I don't know. I really want TV to win, but I guess I'll have to see. I think this next match will give me a good indicator of who I think will win. Yeah,
that's next match, clearly, because of
Venomoth he's switching.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, no, they're just switching maps. Okay. So we're gonna go straight into the next game.
I was gonna say, man, if this dude switches to DDD right here, I swear.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're going straight into game 2. Same matchup, MinMIn deciding not to switch, even though they play 3 other characters, and Venomoth also plays DDD. You never know. But, they're going to stay the same and go to FD. This does benefit, I think, MinMIn, but I can't be too sure about that. MinMIn reflects the tornado, so MinMIn definitely knows how to use that reflector, and that's going to pay off in the future. Because Venomoth does know how to... Venomoth does rely on tornado combos a lot, so the fact that we just saw MinMIn's capable of deflecting that is really important. The thing is, MinMIn does have to be on the ground to deflect that, and Venomoth does normally go for tornadoes when his opponent's in the air or isn't expecting it. So will that even matter? I don't know. How do you feel, Miraculous?
I feel like I don't really like MinMIn.
I don't really like MinMIn either, but I mean, they're in the game. Gotta live with them. We can't just ban them like we banned Sonic. Sonic's the only person I'm ever thinking of banning in a tournament. That's only if we have a good one come in. If a good Sonic comes in and I'm rocking like 100 plus attendees, I'm banning Sonic the next tournament because I don't need
Imagine someone joins, they're playing on their Switch Lite and they play Sonic on Wi-Fi.
Oh no, I would hate that. A Switch Lite Wi-Fi Sonic? No.
That would be so epic.
That would be horrible.
I would love to see that.
Yeah. And it looks like we got another person joining the casting room with us. Beat Boop is here. How you doing? Never mind. Apparently.
Okay.
Oh. What?
Yes.
I thought you just unmuted on accident. So, are you watching this game, Beat Boop?
No. Sorry. I accidentally. Yes, I am. And, yeah.
Okay, back to the game. It's looking.
I am watching. Yes.
Okay,
indeed,
you are watching.
Indeed.
Okay, so back to the game. It's looking like MinMIn does have the advantage, but Venomoth again, they're.
And I'm also playing.
Oh, okay. They're known for clutching things up, so it could go either way. But I mean, MinMIn does have the advantage, so MinMIn takes the stock on Venomoth, and MinMIn's definitely the favorite to go to the grand finals. But I don't know. Ooh, Venomoth almost gets a nice up B on MinMIn and kills MinMIn at 0%, meaning we are going to final stock on game 2. It's not the same effect as game 5 final stock, but it's still a final stock. Oh my.
Come on, TV, I believe in you.
Okay, so you're still hoping TV's gonna win. So I was gonna say, who do you think's gonna win? But I mean, I think it's kind of obvious you want him to win, right? Like, I want TV to win too, but I think MinMIn's gonna win just because of their skill. I mean, okay, MinMIn isn't that much of a skillful character, but it does take skill to be good. And looks like MinMIn is expecting those tornadoes, so Venomoth should just not. At least they shouldn't be spamming tornado when MinMIn's reflecting it every non-stop like that. Because if MinMIn keeps reflecting it, that gets risky for Venomoth. Because Venomoth gets in his
He did just get a hit on him.
Yeah, because if Venomoth gets in his own tornado, that's extremely deadly for him because of the range MinMIn has. And because MinMIn can just get their, what's it called? Their big ball thing and just get a ton of damage on Venomoth. But they do have MinMIn up 100% and they kill MinMIn.
Yeah.
We are going to game 3.
Let's go, TV.
Everything's tied up. We're going straight to game 3.
So whoever wins this game moves on? Or?
Nope, it's best of 5. You're wrong.
Ah.
But that was a very interesting game. Like, I thought MinMIn had that in the bag, and then Venomoth shows what they're known for, clutches things up, and we got a game 3. I mean, we got an even game 3. I mean, Sonic isn't that bad, yeah, JX, but like the thing is, it's boring to watch. Like,
yeah.
if we get, like, okay, having Sonics is one thing, like, if they consistently, okay, this sounds like I'm rigging the thing, this sounds like I'm rigging it, but, like, you know what I mean? If it's, from a tournament host perspective, if, like, imagine, a boring character keeps making it to the top 5, top 8, and you always have to spectate them, and every single time you watch their match while you're waiting on a more important match, they, you lose like half your viewers because no one wants to watch a Sonic. A lot of them. Now, I'm not in that situation yet, so I don't care if a Sonic comes in and destroys everyone. Like, if I ever get big in the future, I will consider banning Sonic. Oh, how are you doing, Galactic Pineapple and CJ? So, it looks like Venomoth is switching, I think. Imagine if Venomoth actually switches Miraculous.
I swear, if he switches to DDD,
if he
starts
switches
clapping again.
If he switches to DDD, his balls are made of steel.
No, they're made of spiked mines. Like the ones
Yeah.
King DDD throws.
Yeah, it's like, imagine. Yeah, I don't think CJ Daly ever quit. But yeah, this tournament, amazing. Okay, we're going straight to the next game. We're gonna change the song real quick. So we're going straight into this. Wait, we're going straight into this next game. Mii SwordFighter versus Palutena. So Violet does make the switch. Venomoth deciding to stick with SwordFighter, and I'm thinking this is looking good for Venomoth, unless Palutena is really good at switching mid-game, because I don't know if they're warmed up on Palu or not.
What if TV was playing mind games and he was trying to make him think he was switching, so he would switch, but he actually stayed the same character, hoping he'd have an advantage?
No, but the thing is, though, they have to choose their character in the pick ban phase, so that's not gonna work.
Ah, okay, I didn't know how this
but
works.
Palutena in the lead currently, and so it looks like Violet is just a really good switcher. Like, they know how to switch from one character to another, even if they're a completely different playstyle, which is very respectable. I can't do that. I can't go from Puff to Minecraft Steve without completely flopping. So, oh, and Palutena also has a reflect, so there's probably a calculated decision. They knew that he uses Tornado a lot, so they're gonna go with another deflector character that might be better. Do you think if Venomoth wins this game, they're gonna go DD?
I hope so.
Yeah, but Palutena did take the first stock, so I don't know if they're gonna win this game. You never know. But I mean, as of right now, Palutena is the favorite to win. They're pretty much a clean stock up. Venomoth can still win. I mean, can still kill Palu, but they're gonna have to put some work into it if they want to kill Palu and not take that much percent in the meantime. And yeah, because they're taking 50%, and this is pretty much even now. But the only difference is Palutena has a full stock on Venomoth, so this is looking bad for Venomoth. And Violet's looking very strong right now. Look, they just get to reflect that Tornado. Venomoth is forced to parry it, and he goes for Tornado again. Palu doesn't reflect it that time, and Venomoth dies. Is Violet gonna get the 3 stock? How do you feel about this, Mark? Do you think it's gonna get the 3 stock, or do you think Venomoth is gonna not fail that hard?
I'm just sad, dude.
No. Why are you sad? We all know Venomoth has clutch potential. For all we know, he can just zero to death Palutena.
He can just what?
No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that, but for all we know, he can zero to death Palutena twice in a row after taking our stock right now.
Man, if he did that, he might win, I guess.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Get that clarity in.
Just assert dominance.
And he dies, so Violet's gonna go up 2-1 against Venomoth in the losers finals. And they're currently the favorite to win. They need to win 1 more game, and Venomoth needs to win 3. I mean 2. Sorry, not 3. So, very interesting game. I'm having Valentine's Day guys, lol. It's not Valentine's Day yet, and I'm not answering that question, Galactic Pineapple. Got a breakfast? Okay, sorry if you were a bit late to read that stuff. Oops.
I'm going on a hot date with my computer. We're gonna play Minecraft for hours,
these matches
bro.
Are really intense.
These matches are really intense. Me talking about dating my computer.
Honestly, I would do the same to mine.
No, you wouldn't. You have
okay. They both chose the map. Now the real question is CB Chat gonna? Is Violet gonna switch again, or is Venomoth gonna stay? Or is Venomoth gonna switch? Or are they both gonna stay and go for a game 4?
What if for Venomoth's potentially last game he goes DDD just to?
Honestly, I would love to see that. And he goes Mii SwordFighter. So let's go straight into the game. They're going Mii SwordFighter against Palutena, so it's the same game as last time, but the difference is probably the map. So what map is this gonna be? Game. And it's looking like the map is gonna be Kalos. I'm not sure who this benefits. I'm gonna assume SwordFighter because SwordFighter got the pick, but I'm not sure who this is looking good for right now. I mean, SwordFighter's getting them the hits, so I'm probably him. So you still want Venomoth to win, right, Maracvi?
Yeah, he's my vote.
Yeah. Do you think if he wins, he's gonna go for DDD in the grand finals?
You know, at this point, I think DDD was almost a meme pick, and then he just ended up popping off. So I don't know. It would definitely be really funny, but I don't want to pressure him into playing a character that he's not good with.
I know.
So.
I don't want to. I mean, we're just saying this. What if? We're not gonna try to pressure him. But if he does go DD, that would be hilarious. But you're right. I do think there's a meme pick that paid off with that reverse 3 stock that he was not expecting. So he probably said, okay, I'll just play DD 1 more time. Maybe it works off. And it didn't. So then he switched to Mii SwordFighter and lost. Because he was probably like, okay, I'm not gonna beat the snake. I'll just try something different. And it almost worked. So sometimes switching it up and going deity or just a character you're not good on might be what wins you the match. It's looking like Venomoth currently has the advantage on Palutena, but they whiff it, and now Palutena has the advantage because of percent. And Palutena gets a nice jab on Venomoth, and Venomoth has to recover, gets the hit on Palutena. And now they're in neutral. So it's going to go pretty much either way for first stock, and Palutena gets the kill, giving them a huge advantage right now. Yeah, Venomoth's taking a second to breathe, probably, realizing that if they do not kill this Palutena soon, that might be that dying there might be the worst mistake of this tournament. But I mean, even if they lose, getting to losers finals is not hard. It's not easy to do. Like, it takes some skill to get into losers finals, right? Like, I could not have faced any of the guys in the top 8 and win. That's how good these people are. Now, I am only an Elite Smash Puff and 7 million GSP Minecraft Steve, but I'm still decent. And so Mii SwordFighter gets a side B to kill Palu, and they're on 78%, so they are down. But long as they have a plan, they might win this. They just gotta.
Plan is simple.
They might have to switch up their playstyle to catch the Palutena off guard. I don't know, but let's see what they do. They might not even change their playstyle and realize, oh yeah, I'm good at the game, and then just win. Like that, that's pretty much what they did with
Imagine
DDD.
just mid-game realizing, oh wait, I'm good at the game, and then you just win.
Yeah. Just like how your brain sometimes realizes, oh yeah, I should be dead after, like, a month after severe trauma or something. Where am I going with this?
What?
No, okay, sorry. No, because I was going off of a Salmonella video I watched one time where this dude survived a gunshot through his brain somehow, and then he died of the trauma like a year later. I don't know how it happened.
This is great commentary for a Smash game.
Yeah, this is great commentary for losers finals of a Smash game, am I right? But Venomoth is currently down against the Palutena, but they might bring it back. I don't know. Ooh, they almost get a really nice combo that could have evened things up. So they are definitely capable of it. And looks like they're just spamming moves and nothing's working out on either of their side for like a whole 5 moves, so that's funny to see. Remember guys, if Venomoth loses this, Violet will go to the grand finals where they have a chance to beat a Luigi main. I mean, sorry, not a Luigi main, Snake main. And it's looking like Violet is going to win this, but Venomoth is known for clutching, so they can still clutch this out. They definitely have the skill to do such. Just that would probably also require a mistake on Violet's end, so that's the problem. Because like, yeah, Venomoth is good, but Violet is also really good. Like, they only won 1 game in the winners finals, got sent to the losers finals, and then they won every game up until here, 2-0. I mean, okay, every game until the semifinals. And Violet will take the turn and will take the win, going to the grand finals.
No.